Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on my vanilla Minecraft server. And I finished it. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, and also, and there goes that stupid spec thing. And let's turn down. I think it's under players. Friendly. I don't remember which one it's under. But as you can see, I got my little guy down there doing a lot of farming. And jeez. Friendly creatures. Okay. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got my little guy in there. I don't have a guy in the middle because, quite frankly, for the wheat, you don't really need that. But all the minecarts are working 100%. I haven't had one get stuck yet, and I've ran back and forth and almost perfectly synchronized. Basically, I had to tweak from the design I was copying from a bit. Originally, I had all the hoppers, and they all go into the middle, but what happens is that something will get dropped off, and then as it goes along, it shuts the track off briefly, and that's just not going to work. However, as it is working now, as you can see, quite a lot. Oh, also the potatoes and carrots are working. That's all potatoes and carrots. We got potatoes. Yeah. For the moment, I just have a little access hole under the bottom here. I put this access hole here so I could reach the chest and the hopper. But the farms are working rather nicely. With having this in completely like this, it's a bit closer than I was hoping for. I was hoping it'd be a few blocks further back, just so that I could have the nice rounded edge for this central meeting area where different things come together. I think we'll work around that. Ow. Anyways, what I was thinking we could do is work a bit on the storage for all those items. And as part of doing the storage for this, we're also going to be doing storage for this, because at the moment, I've got a temporary chest over here, which is mostly full of leather now, and steak. Raw beef. It says raw beef, right? Yeah, it's raw beef and there's steak. But I never intended to keep the chest there permanently. I'd always planned on having... One of the goals for this particular world is to have absolutely everything centrally stored here in our storage room. The main room of the whole build. And what I'm thinking is for all this farm stuff, I'm thinking we should have an item elevator here and then have separate chests for all of the different items. Also, I just want to let you guys know, I did go to a mesa and I got up a bunch of gold, and then I came back and we were just a little short, so I did throw together a rail duplicator for powered rails. Normally, I would probably just go into creative, but I'm trying really hard to not do things in creative this season at all. So I just made a duplicator. It's nothing fancy. You just have one item in the hopper. It goes back and forth. As it goes back and forth, it extends and retracts the piston, which duplicates the rails. I actually had to look up a picture on that one because I wasn't quite sure how to set it up correctly. Let's see. Rails goes here. Slime goes there. Achron goes there. And for the moment, I've got levers up there. Okay. So, initially, to get this set up, I'm not going to build the whole thing on camera because it's going to take me quite a while to actually build it. But, initially, let's see, we got stone bricks. Let's get some chests and some signs. I think that'll work. So, think I'm going to do another one of these glass item elevators. Not everything, I could, but I'm not going to run everything through the central, through that, through the shulker storage there. And, of course, this will move at some point and that. But everything will be stored in this one room. I've already got marked out for the storage for the Guardian Farmer over there. Massive storage for that one. And also a little bit of storage for the one over here. And I was also thinking at some point we do need to set up some item disposal. Anyways. So over here, I'm thinking we do our item elevator. Our item elevator over here. And then... Come on. Let's see. I want to put it directly opposite of that. So it would be right here, I want to say. Would be our first segment. And then I think we just skipped one block. So the next one would go there. Also, we need to make sure, on this side, I want to make sure to leave enough room for the actual filter. Let's see. Comparator. And 1, 2, 3 redstone dust. That puts us right into the wall. Comparator 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna actually move this section up one more block. I mean, I like where the chests are located, but move them up a block just so that way we have plenty of room for the redstone behind it. Now I'm gonna ends up with a sea lantern underneath. And then it would be skip a block and then another chest there. Let's see now. We're probably going to want to label these so that we know what goes where. Let's see. Potatoes. Spudukins. Carrots. Wheat. Go take a nap because the sun's going down. Of course the sun's going down. We gotta wait a second. Can't go yet. Also, I did clean up the track for fetching villagers. If I ever need to, I can do that again later, but at the moment, I think we're good with... How did we get an empty minecart here? Whatever. That is, I didn't notice that. I had a nitwit disappear on me at some point. I don't know where it is. Goodbye, minecart. Actually, since it's just an empty minecart, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Let's go take care of that real quick. Also, with all the minecarts from doing that project over there, I put the extras into the chest for the villager breeder and fetched a couple of them. Yeah, I guess it did go away. Okay, never mind then. Anyways, I don't think we have enough stone brick. So, wheat. There, maybe? I'll just make sure. 1, 2. Comparator, 1, 2, and then 3. I think that's about how much room we've got for most of them. Yeah. Wheat. Seeds. Capitalize it. Not because it matters, but because we can. So should we pour 1 or 2? Let's try 1. Compare 1, 2, 3. Nope, gotta go up 1. When we're just, I really want to try to not have the redstone up against the wall. Raw beef. And of course, leather would go to the next one, which should go there? That's a shame. I think that's right. Comparator, 1, 2, yeah. Okay, leather over here. Over here, And we're out of signs, which is fine. So, the next thing is exactly how we're going to do the item elevator. Actually, I think we could probably... no, we're out of signs. Never mind. Probably push it back a bit. Put it like right there. Or so, give or take. It's a 3x3 design, so... yeah, I think it'll work having the item elevator right here. I'll go for a swim here in a minute. And over here. A little dark, but I need those materials. And then the other thing is, how do we get back up? Over time, we're getting less and less and less space to be able to get back in. I'll go over here. That's what I'll do. Alright. I think I'm going to... yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'm going to try and get all of this built up. And I will bring you guys back here when I'm done. And I thought I would bring you guys back in for both a hideous noise and a hideous mess. I got the hopper line going all the way back to the all the farms now. So anything that gets dropped out, I don't have the potato and carrot farms hooked up just yet, but basically what I did is I just ran a hopper chain underwater, which is going to be really hard to see, but yeah, it runs all the way over to the wheat and potato farm, or the wheat farm at the moment, and also to the cow farm. I don't know if we actually have enough hoppers to hook up the potato and carrot farms at the moment. So we're going to want to go one below because of the... yep, didn't have enough. I want to go one below because of the levers. That's how I'm powering the rails. But I should be able to basically just put a hopper down at the bottom of that chute and have that catch all the materials. Come on. Come on, fly! Sometimes when I'm recording, I just have the darndest time because of the client lag. Also, we're getting a little low on wood. Chesticles, please. Temporarily do that. Turn them back into blocks. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's hook up these last hoppers for this. Well, that's not gonna work. Aquascar, Aquascar. I think I've been watching too much of him. I also do code green now whenever I see a creeper. Yep, gotta hold shift. There we go. And then remove that. That doesn't matter. Come on. And that, oops, is one hopper too many. We don't need a hopper. But when they start throwing the potatoes and carrots, oh, I hate that. And then you do that little pop thing which changes your position ever so slightly. That is all of our farms hooked up to an item elevator that doesn't actually elevate items. Perfect. Do we have potatoes and carrots going into our mess over here yet? No, it might. I bet I should just grab all that out of there. It'd probably take a few minutes to get the potatoes and carrots. Wheat. For now, I've just been throwing them in here. We should have enough stuff to set up our item sorting system, though. I'm pretty sure these guys are still working. I don't know. I've loaded and unloaded the trunks a few times. I've seen our wheat guy stop a few times here and there. Nope, they're still working at it. Carrot guy. Yep, they're still going at it. And then I do need to go in here. Need to go in here. Yep. I might want to do that so that just to make sure things go all the way down. All right, so we need to grab some glass and some dirt and our hoe, wherever I put it. Oh, I did actually finally earn the advancement for using up your hoe completely, which I kind of was like, yeah, I probably would earn that one. Toss the rest of this over there. Alright, let's see. Did I put the hoe in here? Yes, I did. We'll need that, and we'll need a couple of glass blocks. Just because stuff was getting caught there on the edge. Or can I please play? Jeez. And it's going to be a bit of a mess. But you know what? We already have a giant mess. Alright. Hey. I guess I only need one. Some a little bit. Dang it. The hitching was too slow. Oh, he got it. Okay. Never mind. Excellent villager. No, not there. It's so hard because the hitbox of the crops is in the way. Alright, so that side goes all the way down. Alright, that's that all the way down. But that all the way up. I know, it'd be better to use an axe. Alright, now that goes all the way down to there. What? I'm just here making sure stuff actually goes through from the other levels. That shouldn't affect anything, but we should now have a giant mess. And a full inventory, too. Put the potatoes away, put the carrots away. Alright. Whole bunch of everything. Don't tell me one of those hoppers is pointed the wrong way now. I could see that. I had that problem earlier where one was pointed down, it should be pointed across. No, Everything's pointed the right way. It doesn't seem to be bottlenecked. And I know that section's going all the way through. Huh, must just... Unless it's the one above. Because I believe there's a hopper above, but that shouldn't affect it. Yeah. I don't want that. I want that there. Nothing like scrolling through your inventory and middle click and then it's somewhere else instead. Anyways, I think I'm gonna cut here. This will probably be a bit longer of an episode, huh? I'll cut here and I'll try to get the rest of this stuff done. Alright guys, I thought I'd bring you guys in for this last little bit. My inventory is completely full again. But we just need to put in our item elevator now. I just go for the full size of it, just because I think it looks better, which we're making a mess. Actually, I didn't bother to check, make sure I was in the correct position first. Oops. This shouldn't take too awfully long. But I've got all of our filters in place. It's basically just I'm using the Impulse SV item filter system. The reason why it's kind of sprayed everywhere is because of the weird... If it had the center block going all the way up... I know I clicked there. Consistently, along with the ones... in the, well, like a plus shape, it would be all the way up to wherever I am. But you can see the carrots coming up, and that's because with the new, I think it was some 111s where they started, it might have been one at a 10. How much cost do we have on us? A fair amount. And of course, because of the supposed high CPU usage, clicking doesn't always do anything. Jeez. Potatoes. I think somewhere in between episodes I'm going to have to come up with the disposal system. I was one short on hoppers. Come on, stop doing that. No. I wasn't aiming at that. And then seal it off like that. Now, one of these has an extra iron block in it. Not that one. There. Much better. So I should be able... Well, I probably shouldn't just dump them up there. Let's go to the bottom and actually fill them in correctly. Maybe pick up some of the mess we made. Wow, it went everywhere. Potatoes. Carrots. Wheat. No, that doesn't go in there. And seeds. Come on. There we go. And there you have it. We've got all of our farms in place now. We've got storage for said farms. Between episodes, I'm going to add in a disposal for the overflow, along with well, the indicator lights. In any event, I know this has been a bit longer of an episode, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, do be sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it, you can click on my little picture of my Minecraft guy's face on the screen to subscribe. And you can also check out some of the other videos of mine on the screen as well. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.